Hi guys, so we're finally on the final step, step 5, and all we're going to do here is just look at what we have in swipe left, swipe right, and so on, and all you're going to do is look through this and comment. So we've pretty much finished all the coding, and once all your tests pass and everything's working, you actually have a version of 2048 that you can use. So all that's left now is to look at swipe left, all the swipe logic, and they're actually implemented fine, but the problem is that no one knows what it does. So if you might have noticed earlier, we have all these comments, and I've talked about them a bit. You want to see like your comment. The comment goes here, what does the function do? And the comment here is what is the board, like what is the board argument and what is it, how do you deal with it? So if you can draw on like kind of the experience that you've had before, try and write all these comments out and make sure you understand exactly what swipe does. Because swipe actually uses a lot of the abstractions that we used before, and instead it just makes it so that's abstracted away for you and you can just use it right away. But now we want you to kind of understand what's going on in the back and how we've implemented it. And it's also very important to learn how to comment, because when other programmers use your programs, they will want to know exactly what each function does. Like imagine if I was looking at all these different functions and I had no comments on them. Wouldn't it be kind of confusing? You'd have to go through each part by yourself. You'd be like, oh, what's board? What's place random? Why does it generate random times random, blah, blah. All these things are mysteries. And instead of like having just knowing exactly what they do, you have to do some research and figure out exactly what these functions are and then why it looks like this and like the kind of thought process they went through. Instead, it's important to put comments because it allows it to be maintainable and easily understandable by other programmers. So that's the skill we want to work on here. And so once you're done with that, you're pretty much done. I hope you guys learned a lot about abstraction and kind of understanding what the process of programming is, why we've done the things we've done in this project to help you make it. For example, like all the abstractions, and also like what is important in like making a piece of software, and also how to like break it down into smaller parts so that when you build it up together, it's a lot easier than trying to sort of like mangle things together. And so it's very neat and organized. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask on Piazza. There's targeted help for like walkthroughs, and also feel free to ask us if you have like anything you want to ask us, like how we implemented the project, how it was put together, why we made the choices we did. And also there's an optional challenge afterwards that you can take a look at if you are an expert, and we'll be happy to help you on that too. So thanks guys, and I hope you enjoyed the project and have a good weekend, vacation, summer, whatever comes next. Alright, bye.